Let me close this Printelligence XMPie Circle video product briefing with a more advanced topic, A/B testing. A/B testing is a technique for altering elements of a marketing piece, determining which approach works better for a test group, and then using the winner for the rest of the population. It reduces the guesswork about what will work by incorporating real, measurable results, but it can be challenging to do. Most automated A/B testing systems only focus on email. XMPie A/B testing affects every subsequent email, web, or print touchpoint. However, only emails can trigger A/B testing. Most A/B testing systems limit changes to a single piece of content, design element, or layout, and then use the winner going forward. XMPie Circle can certainly vary individual elements, but it also lets you change more complex, interactive components like offers, which involve varying multiple design elements while keeping them consistent over time as recipients continue to be nurtured along the various alternatives. And most systems only support 2 variations, while XMPie can support 5. Let's see an example of what this means. I'm going to apply it to a very simple store opening campaign for a coffee shop. It consists of an email announcing the opening with an offer which drives people to a personalized website where they can make their selection and print a coupon. We want to engage as many people as possible, but are not sure which of our 2 offers will resonate. I can set up the campaign just like I did with my wedding invitation, but this time I'm going to turn on A/B testing for my email. I'll define 2 alternatives, although I could define up to 5. I could simply limit the change to a specific variable or to a piece of content. However, I'm going to change the adore, which will involve varying the offer between free cookies and donuts. This involves all associated graphics, messaging, calls to action, and responses. I'll set the test sample size to be equally split across 20% of my database population. I'll schedule when I want the A/B test to start and when I want the winning approach to be determined and emailed to the remaining 80% of my recipients. And I'll select how I want the system to determine the winner, which can be based upon total opens, total links clicked, or total unique opens. Now that the testing is set up, let's go back and preview both versions. I click on the email and select version A to see my cookie offer, imagery, and messaging. When I click on the email and select version B, I see that everything now revolves around donuts. These emails are personalized and will lead to the appropriate web page associated with the A/B offer. In this case, I fill in my contact information to download an automatically generated coupon for donuts as a PDF file. As you can see, A/B offer testing is much more sophisticated than simply changing an email header, image, or other single variable. The whole offer experience must remain consistent. Also, this is a very simple campaign. XMPie Circle will continue to track the A/B path for the entire campaign, not just the winning choice, so that the 10% who receive the unselected A/B choice will continue to have a consistent experience. For example, if there was also a follow-up email sent a week after the opening, the cookie lovers would not be asked how they liked their donuts. Now let me be clear. This example is showing how XMPie Circle manages A/B testing. Your designers do, of course, need to design the content and imagery for each alternative path. XMPie Circle offers true A/B offer management, which is very different than just testing one small element in a silo fashion. It works across all email and web elements, across the whole experience, throughout the life of the campaign. I have only seen this capability in much more sophisticated systems and am impressed with the potential. After all, designing and running campaigns is one thing. Increasing their effectiveness is a whole other business value proposition. This is a truly impressive system, and the only aspects I can see for improvement are: I wish that A/B testing could also be initiated from print pieces or websites rather than only from email, because sometimes campaigns start with a print mailing instead of an email. And I wish there was a work list of content which needs to be changed for the different alternatives. You don't want your designers to accidentally leave in a mention or image of donuts when adding a crumpet or tea cake alternative. I encourage you to go to xmpie.com/circle to learn more, to open a free Circle account, and to try this yourself.